while we worked on Git. So there are multiple stages are there. So one is untracked file, other is index, then head, and then remote repo. So untracked file will be stored in our working directory. So working directory in our local directory, local machine in our laptop or any servers or anywhere. Index will be, this is the index and one is head, and then we have remote repo. So head repo is a local repo, remote repo, and then index is staging area. So there are four parties there. Working directory is local, staging area in between of head and working directory. Local repo inside this local repository. Once you are doing the commits and all, that will be inside the local repository. And if you are doing the changes, it will go for the remote. So see here, untracked file, if you made some changes in local, then by using git command, we have to git add is there. So through this git add command, we can add the data or add the changes. If any code we have made the changes, that we can add. Once you add it, it will go for the index. Index means a staging area. So a staging area. After that, once you commit, git commit hyphen m, some message you have to put. So if you put this command git commit, then it will go for the index staging area to this head. So head means local repository. After final commit, this will be stored in this local repository. Now you want to push these changes in your remote repository, means central repository or remote repository. In that cases, we have to made a git push command. Now the second part is like, suppose if you have made the changes, now you want to direct commit these changes. So we have also some alternative is there, some other alternative command, git commit hyphen a hyphen m message. So through that directly you will add this changes and also commit the changes through the message, and that will go for this local repository. So here we have working directory, staging, local repository and remote repository. Now, if you want to fetch the details from the remote repository to this local repository, then we have a git fetch command is there. And if you want to do some merge, then we have a git merge. So that will be go for local repository to this staging area to the working directory. Then you can modify any type of changes if you need. Or else directly we have some alternative commands also there. Directly instead of going for the git fetch and merge, directly we can take as a git pull also. So that will be coming from this remote repository to this working directory directly. By using local repository and a staging area, through that it will come as a working directory untracked file. There we will make any type of changes and we do this. And if you want to fetch the difference from this head, like if you made this commit and all, and that will be stored in local repository, and some changes you made, now you want to see the difference in this untracked changes and in local repository file. So we have git def heads will be there. So through that we have to find this what all are the changes we made now. And others also we have like if you want to do some difference from this head and staging area. Head means local repository, staging area means index repository, where you have add these changes but you haven't committed enough. So in that cases we will do this git diff hyphen hyphen stage commit. So all the differences will be committed. And if you want to check the cases and all, so then we have a git diff hyphen hyphen cases and then commit. Others we have a difference commit, or if you want to do the commit or branch difference and all, then we have a head to untracked file that we can do. And directly if you are doing this from a staging area to working directory, then we have a git diff is there. So these all are the commands which we are using on this git workflow.